So, welcome to our dev blog, which we don't do very often, which we have to change, I know. My name is Alvin. I'm the founder and leading, our team to work on this product. It was initially called the World of Malls project, basically because we are digitizing a real world shopping district, which is based in Singapore, and we wanted to create a virtual world based on that and have partners come in, brands, retailers, malls, etc. And of course, I'm a huge fan of World of Warcraft, so we named it World of Malls. World of Malls has its own lore, that is being written up by a comics writer. He's based in the States. He's launching his comics, launching his merchandise as well. So he has kind of helped write the backstory. Basically, it involves AI characters that has awakened and is secretly plotting, creating their own version of World of Malls 2.0 and trying to trick users who are coming into this world, and scheming and all that. So that's the backstory and the lore of it, and there are going to be missions. So the world we wanted to build was actually too big for us to develop, and we kind of scale it down. But we hope to build that portion of the world later on. But since the world has AI-driven characters, with each with its own backstory, we will focus more on these AI characters. And lately, we gave a boost to these AI characters. They are now tokenized. It can be found in our marketplace. Each of them have their own background. And we're allowing AI agent functions to these characters. So we are building like an infrastructure of, to support people that own these AI agents. But now let's just focus back on the start of this game. So what we've done is kind of used a character creation system. We integrated into our game. This is the character that you see now. On this particular screen, I am unable to zoom in and zoom out, turn left and right, but I'm running on a 3060 graphics card GPU, RTX 3060. I have the same version of this application running on my laptop, which is on a GTX 4060. That one, you are able to zoom in, move around, close up and all that. So we're still trying to fix the build to be consistent across like at least minimum 2060 kind of graphic cards. But we'll see, because we know that hardware, GPU and all that, they are advancing fast, and we do want to future-proof the game. But at the same time, we're trying to balance the older graphics card, to support them and still allow them to use. But in the future, we have the pixel streaming technology that will allow us to, help other users. They just need a decent computer with a good bandwidth, and the game can be played on the browser. So it's not perfect, this character creation screen. The size and the characters, they do change. So we are allowing that. So you can see she's slimmer. Let's reduce the hip size. I'm not able to look behind if I extend the glute size. But chest, yeah, you could definitely see it. And yeah, so that's how it goes. That's the body. So we have Pudgy Penguin here. It's a 3D version of their 2D characters. We were just experimenting. We used a generative AI converting 2D to 3D. and our artist gave it some makeover. This is still experimental stage. We're thinking of maybe collaborating with them or maybe some other awesome NFT communities out there. So if you guys know any interesting ones that might be interested to collab with us, let us know. We'll be happy to collaborate. So here you have a close-up of the face. You can kind of choose different templates. So these are like templates that you can select. And this is like the complexion. This is darker, I think. Age. She can be older. Well, that's pretty old, I guess. But, you know, there's freckles if you want to play around with freckles. Skin color, do you want incredible girl? You would want Shrek, maybe. You want Shrek like. For example, if we do that, eye color. Yeah, that's like Incredible Hulk transforming. We can make it red. That kind of reminds me of a character, although I can't quite pinpoint it right now. But yeah, we can do this. And eye height we can adjust. The eye size we can do like really big, medium. Elf ears, so we can have elf ears if you want. If not, we can hide it. Eye separation can be further or nearer. It doesn't seem to have much effect. But yeah, just bear in mind this is a new character system we've just integrated. There's a lot of tests that we're doing at the moment. I'm just giving you a sneak peek. The nose sharper, height higher, nose size smaller, jaw width smaller if you want, nose tip if you want higher, lower, cheek size you can make it smaller, cheekbone smaller as well, nostril I'll just make it small I guess just to fit everything. Lip size you can make it really thick and curvy if you want. Well, they're subtle, but okay, so you get it. Hair, there's a few different styles. Let's see what goes with. This, it lacks of short hair, like different types of short hair, I think. The rest is just pretty much long hair. Shall we, let's just stick to this hair color. Maybe pink. Might be something that is fun. Pink hair. Right, done. Highlights. I'm not sure where these highlights go. Maybe a bright pink then. Hair highlight amount. I can't really see the difference. We'll need to play with this a little bit more. Brow style. Okay, the brow style. It'd be awesome if this window I can move it without blocking it. That's a feedback I shall give to the team. Pink. Not too dark, I suppose. I mean, not too bright. And we have the outfit. Do you guys want to see none? Okay. It seems like it's safe for work. Okay. You've got different dresses. Blouse 1, blouse 2, turtleneck, long sleeve, jacket, warrior's tunic, underwear, tank top, sweater. I think I'll go with sweater then. Skirt, you have different types. Jean type. Okay, we've got underwear type. I think I'll go with jeans. Let's say, what does this do? Wait, something happened. Ah, okay. It's the pants. Okay, okay, got it. Some kind of tint is given to the jeans. Okay, fine. Chunky boots. Okay, so this is the problem. I can't see the boots. This is high boots, warrior boots, ankle top. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, so apparently this one controls the boots. I'm gonna make it darker so that it blends with the jeans. You know, I'm a fashionist. Now we have eye makeup with different kinds of eye makeup, I guess. Amount. Just a little bit more eye makeup color. Can make it a little bit pinkish. I'm not sure if it's because of the skin tone that's green. That's why you don't really see it that much. Oh yeah, okay, so now I can see a little bit. Blush amount, blush color, lipstick amount. Not sure about this. Lipstick color. You guys want to go for red, pink, maybe dark pink to suit the eyebrow. Nail polish. I don't know if this works. Let's just give it a try because I can see it. All right, there you go. So this is first cut of like the system. Let's take a look how she looks like inside the game world. Give it a couple of seconds. It's loading. All right, this game screen, I have a problem with this. It's boring. I need to get a team to take a look at it. Give me some suggestions, you know, like what kind of splash screen can we use here? All right, here we are. There you go. That's her. So apparently the highlight on her hair, it's shown more clearly here, but it didn't show much at the character customization screen. All right, that's the boots. All right, this is the world. Okay, it's a little overcast, a little dark, I must say. Is this already? Yes, it's a little dark. I wonder why. Is it following the current time? Okay, see, it's, right now this is nighttime. Okay, this is definitely darker. Morning. Okay, this is. Yeah, I guess we'll need to like maybe run into the sunlight. Okay, I guess we're in the shadow of the building, so this is the sunlight. Yes. All right. So, cool. So we're in this sunlight condition. Let's take a look at her. Maybe she should face us, face the sun. A little plasticky, the face, right? Well, it's not as hyper realistic as Cyberpunk game and all that, but I guess it's okay. Let's see if it rains, what happens. All right. Does her skin get wet or anything? Nope, nothing much. Okay, there you go. This is like a quick look into our customer character. Our custom character creation system. Until the next dev blog or vlog, see you guys. Peace out.